Hey guys, Gaddock Teeg here, and this is the SWTOR Weekly Digest for April 5th, 2013. We're into the home stretch and Rise of the Hutt Cartel is upon us, so let's cut the chatter and check out the Gold Post summary. Wednesday, senior game designer William Wallace gave players an in-depth and rather amusing look at the new Legacy Achievement system. Besides most of the information that is already well known, some new facets of the system were divulged. As soon as the system goes live, players will be credited with a number of achievements that they have already completed. This does not mean that every single thing that you've done will be recognized, but anything that can be easily verified, such as feats covered in the Codex, Valor rank, or other readily visible statistics, will have associated achievements unlocked. I think a good rule of thumb for this is, if you have any doubt whether the game is tracking something pre-2.0, it probably will not grant you the achievement. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool we're getting credit for anything, so I'm grateful for whatever I get. BioWare continued its info dump Thursday, releasing another developer blog, this time focusing on the locales featured in Makeb. I may have a lot of reservations regarding Makeb, but one thing I can say without a doubt is Makeb will be a beautiful planet. This is a cute little quick read, done with some light RP, so if you got a minute or two to spare during a loading screen, or waiting for a war zone to start, I suggest you check out this one. Next up, Amber Green was very active on the forums this week, clarifying any nagging confusion regarding the commendations caps coming with Rise of the Hutt Cartel. First off, the weekly caps on each commendation are as follows: 200 for Classic, 300 for Basic, 200 for Elite, and 150 for Ultimate. And the total cap for each of these is double the weekly value. It seems like BioWare has gone with a set of caps that is very high so as not to affect most players. But if that's true, why are there caps at all? Who are the super hardcore players really hurting if they want to get every last drop of content as fast as possible? Anyway, my thoughts on commendations have been stated in a few different places already, so I don't want to go on another rant. In addition to these caps, the Planetary and Classic commendations will have a one-time overflow limit of 100 and 800 respectively. This one-time cap will only take effect when commendations are converted over when patch 2.0 drops. After this point, players may have commendations up to the overflow limit, but must spend down to the real limit before earning any more. This is similar to the overflow character limit that existed when server mergers happened. Now that we know what the caps are, what are the conversion rates? All commendations from planets will convert 1-to-1 to planetary commendations. All other endgame commendations will convert to classic commendations at the following rate: Taiwanese 6-to-1, Kalumi 4-to-1, Daily 4-to-1, and Black Hole 1-to-1. There are plenty of commendations conversion calculators out there, so if you want to min-max your conversion, go over to the SWTOR subreddit and you'll find a great one there. For the PvPers out there, have no fear. Warzone commendations will remain intact in the expansion, so don't worry about spending them all before it hits. Throughout the week there was a plethora of quick hitters that I think are important to highlight, so here we go. Color crystals will not be upgraded, so players will not be forced to swap out their current plus 41 crystals when the expansion hits. The legacy perks boosting experience gains from class missions will have no effect in Makeb, so don't bother purchasing them on your level 50 expecting to get to level 55 any quicker. When the expansion drops, there will be 4 PvP brackets: 10 to 29, 30 to 45, 55, and ranked 55. The advanced gear missions currently providing free recruit and Taiwanese gear to all players who reach level 50 will be removed once patch 2.0 drops. That's all the headlines from this week. As always, if you like what we've seen, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any SWTOR video coverage. Until next week, this is Gaddock Teeg, signing off.